How's it going, guys? Brian here with the pickup video. But before I start, I want to let you guys know about an event I'm going to be attending, as well as some channel updates. Stay tuned. So the first channel update I want to go over is going to be a change in the way I'm going to be doing my pickup videos. Right now I'm currently just sitting at my computer desk using my Logitech webcam as well as a condenser mic. My audio and video using this setup is actually pretty decent. I've heard no complaints, and everyone's actually very surprised to hear that I only use a webcam for the video recording. So about a month and a half ago, just shortly after I first started this channel, I bought myself a DSLR. It was a Nikon D7000. It's a great camera, or it was a great camera. I bought batteries for it, and I didn't pay much at all for it. I actually got it for an extremely good price. I actually just sold that last night so I could find a new camera. I'm going to be going with the Canon T5i. The reason is because it's much lighter, it's much newer as well, and the combo I'm actually going to be buying of the camera comes with a Rode mic, which is usually one of the more preferred microphones for when you're going to conventions or recording any audio. So I should hopefully have that by mid next week. I'm just waiting to save up another $50 more by maybe selling a game or two. But definitely stay tuned. I will do a pickup video or show you guys what camera I end up getting. And I just realized the background looks kind of boring, so I'm actually going to change the lighting into blue instead. If you guys are interested in finding out what kind of lighting this is, I will put a link in the description below. It's very cheap off Amazon, and it actually can, for about 20 bucks, you can light up your game room pretty well with some cool RGB lights by using a little remote control right here. And so for the update for the event I'm going to be going to. So I'll be going to Connecticut GamerCon. April 1st and 2nd. I will be doing a little bit of recording there, which will be really awesome. If you guys are interested in that, I will put a link in the description below. If any of you are going to be going, and I haven't met you yet, it'd be awesome to finally meet you guys. I will probably be wearing this hoodie or a shirt similar with the logo, so you guys can hopefully identify it pretty easy. But like I said, it'd be awesome to finally meet a bunch of you guys. And now let's just move on with the items I picked up. So a few of them I actually purchased from a local store. One was a purchase from Local Savers, and a few of them are actually trades from someone on Instagram and actually from one of the members of the YouTube community. So let's get started with those. Alright, so the first item I'm going to be going over is actually a trade I did through someone on Instagram. You guys probably know him as Tyler Plurden. I paid 12 bucks for this. It was a copy of Wizardry 1. Really good shape. I've been looking for this game for a while now. And he just threw in a copy of Puzznic for NES. The story behind this and why it looks so bad is he bought a big lot of NES games, and through shipping it got damaged. The top label looks fine still. The cartridge obviously has seen better days, but it still plays. So I really can't complain for 12 bucks for these two games. It's definitely a pretty good deal. And the second item I'm actually going over, or second set of items. I've had this for quite some time. It's actually one of the first items I really ever picked up when I started getting into like retro collecting and stuff, and I've always been a huge Blizzard/Diablo fan. This thing's absolutely complete, except the entire time it's been missing a copy of Diablo 2. So for 2 bucks at Savers, I found a copy of Diablo 2. All the discs are in there, and actually the codes still work with it. So it's awesome to finally complete that. And the other item, which I'm going to be giving to my brother, just because I'm not a huge... I mean, I love PC games, but I'm not a Star Wars fan at all. A big box copy of Rebel Assault for PC. Inside, it has all the discs to it. It has a bunch of... the ads and advertisements for like Quake 2 and Logitech and Activision and all those cool things. So it's definitely cool to grab Diablo 2 and this both for 2 bucks each. I can't complain at all. And now to the third part of the pickup. This is with someone you guys may know by the name of Daniel from Rebel Gaming Club. He left me a note in the package that says, "Brian, here's the goods. Thanks for the trade. Let's try to make FunSpot happen this spring." If you guys don't know what FunSpot is I'm not sure if it's like North America's biggest arcade or New England's biggest arcade, but it's a huge arcade from what I understand. It's right in New Hampshire, about an hour and a half from me, so I can imagine it's pretty close to him. I definitely want to meet him, try to do some kind of collaboration video, but this guy seems really cool. From what I've talked to him, he's an extremely nice guy. I really can't thank him anymore for this trade. So the first thing he did was he threw in a postcard. On the back, it tells you exactly what Rebel Gaming Club is, and these guys are freaking awesome, like I said. He threw in a copy of, I believe, his band's last CD, which is extremely good too. I've been listening to that for the past 4 days now. But the games I ended up receiving was a copy of Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Nuclear Strike, Excitebike 64, Bassmasters 2000, which I love fishing games, And the last one I've been looking for quite some time is a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2. I really can't wait to play this. Yeah, I can't thank Daniel enough. I'll put a link to his channel below. Like I said, he's an extremely nice guy, runs a really awesome channel, so I highly recommend checking out his channel if you have a chance. And now on to part 4 of my pickup. If you guys watch my On the Hunt series where I go to certain stores, speak highly of them, show inventory of stores I really enjoy, a viewer by the name of Evan left a comment telling me to check out a store called Reality A Games in Warwick. I'm really happy I did. It was my first time actually ever going there. I grabbed 2 games. The first one is Greg Norman's Power Golf, and the other was Golf Grand Slam. 2 games you really don't see too often. I was very happy to add those to my collection. If you guys are interested, I will be doing an On the Hunt video for that store soon. I would say hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks. And if you guys are curious what the On the Hunt series is, like I said earlier, I just like to go to these stores. I like to make videos of them and kind of just go over, you know, what makes them unique or how they're different or what I really like most about them, just so I can try to put their name out there. I don't get paid by these stores at all. I'm not looking to. It's just because in the community, it can be kind of hard finding certain games or trying to find these cool deals. And usually with certain stores, you'd be surprised with what kind of games you can actually find at a very decent price. But yeah, that's actually all my pickups so far for 2017. It hasn't been absolutely crazy, but I've been able to add quite a few games to my collection. If you guys did watch my goal video, I did have a goal of 500 NES games by the end of this year. And I'm actually closing in faster than I thought I would. I'm only about 25 away. And I had a goal of 150 N64 games. And with that trade from Daniel, I'm actually getting, they're pretty close as well. I'm about like 40 games shy. If you guys do have a store you want me to check out, please leave it in the comments field below. It'd be cool to set something up with the managers so I can kind of do an On the Hunt video for that store, because it's always nice to try to find a new place to go game hunting. But if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. In the comments field below, let me know if you thought any of the games I picked up were pretty cool. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do that so you can check out the future content. There's going to be quite a few videos coming out over the next few months that I'd be really happy to share with you. But as always guys, thank you so much for watching and have a great week hunting.